Hey guys, how's it going? Tez back again with another live com episode of the Sunderland Career Mode. Obviously we're going into this semi-final of the Champions League second leg after winning 1-0 at home in the home leg against Borussia Dortmund. Now we're starting and well, basically the strongest side I possibly can put out, other than Adam Yajic, who is currently still injured. He's been out for 2 months. But we go into this one goal up on aggregate. So fingers crossed we can progress through to the final. Obviously, recently we did lose in the semi-final of the FA Cup against Chelsea, but hopefully we have better fortunes in this one. Dortmund are an extremely strong side, starting a very, very strong side, as you can see on screen. Sirigu, Piszczek, Hummels, Subotic, Smeltzer, Bender, Gundogan, Blazikowski, Grosskreutz, Goetze and Lewandowski. Exactly the same 11, I think, if memory serves, from the first leg. Sirigu obviously in goal ahead of Wiedenfeller, who they may have sold on. In fact, I'm not entirely too sure. I didn't check their bench, but Sirigu is their starting goalkeeper at present. Like I say, we do have a 1-goal lead from the first leg, so hoping to get an away goal at some point in this game. If we can pick it up early on, it will kind of settle my nerves a little bit going forward into the rest of the tie. But hopefully we can progress through to the final. It would be nice to win the Champions League. Obviously, last season we did win the League Cup, the Capital One Cup, and the Barclays Premier League on Legendary in our first season on Legendary. We played the first season. If you're new to the channel, then I will just explain where we are in regards to the series as a whole. We started off at Sunderland in the first season on World Class. Didn't really have too much luck the first season, and we ended up finishing the season in the Premier League in 8th position, so not in any European competition whatsoever. Started the second season after getting the financial benefactor option from the EA Sports Football Club. So Kuyate just gets the ball out of play there. We picked up the EA Sports financial benefactor option, got an extra 50 million into the coffers, brought in a lot of new talent, shifted on a few players as well. After going 9 for 9 in the opening few games of Season 2, we did in fact get out. Oh, it is not the start that I wanted. Goetze puts them 1-0 up, 6 cup goals. Shit. But anyway, as I was saying, we bought the financial benefactor option, played the first 9 out of 9 and won all 9. So we made the step up second season from World Class to Legendary and continued to win games. Ended up winning the Premier League in that second season and beating Everton in the I nearly said Carling Cup. It's not been the Carling Cup for a couple of years. In the Capital One Cup at Wembley to get the domestic double last year, and we are currently sat 6th in the Premier League coming into this one. Not having the best of form in the Prem, but obviously we've been competing on all 4 fronts this year. Got knocked out of the League Cup fairly early on in the 5th round, I think, and then recently we did have a live com. So I'll give the ball away again. We did have a live com as we got beaten 4-1 by Chelsea in the semi-final of the FA Cup at Wembley, of course, for the semi, and we have progressed through rather nicely in the Champions League so far, beating not Spartak Moscow, it was Lokomotiv, wasn't it? Lokomotiv Moscow in... no, it was CSKA. How many Moscow teams they won? It was CSKA Moscow we had in the first knockout round. Then we had Barcelona in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Drew 3-3 at the Nou Camp and drew 1-1 at home, so went through on away goals against Barca. Came into this one, obviously, a couple of episodes ago we did beat Borussia Dortmund 1-0 at home. Currently losing 1-0 away, but if we can keep the scores as is for the foreseeable future, then it will give me a bit of confidence going forward for the rest of the tie, like I said earlier on, and hopefully we can get ourselves back in it. As it stands, if we score 1, they would need 2. A draw on aggregate wouldn't be enough, as we will go through on away goals. So scoring here, especially considering they've now gone 1-0 up, is crucial for us. We just need to score a goal somehow. Ref, perhaps play the ball into Catmull. Can I get a turn? I can't. Leave that. We'll have a throw-in / corner. I'm telling you, leave it, Johnson. Don't touch it. Thank you. Right, Alexandro, find the man, Lee Catmull. Touch. Awful. Awful first touch. And Dortmund are going to counter me here. I will try and make this as long as possible, this commentary. Obviously, you guys have been giving me great feedback on the live comms we've had so far this season. Win that, please. Minule, I didn't call you, so I'm a bit annoyed about that. Don't you dare. The feedback's been pretty good so far on these live comms in the Champions League this season and in the FA Cup for the Chelsea game. So please do continue that in this one, regardless of how the result is going to end up. Please do make sure that you do leave the video a like. That gives me the added motivation to keep doing videos like this. If you guys enjoy them, of course, I will make more of them. So if you show the support, then I definitely know that you are enjoying them. and there will be more to come. We'll have to wait and see. Obviously, if we do get through to the final limit, I can't quite get past it. If we do get through to the final, I will do that as a live com as well, if you so wish. But we're doing all right so far in this one. Not really having too many efforts. Well, not even having any efforts on goal. But other than that one breakthrough, we are being pretty solid defensively. So hopefully we can keep that up. Trying to keep the ball a little bit more than I have been in the opening stages, just because they seem to be pretty fast on the counter, especially with the pace of Blasi and Piszczek, etc. So I don't want to get caught out. Hopefully we can just break them down. They are playing very defensive. You can see there the bank of 5 effectively at the back, with the 2 holding mids just sat there in front, really struggling to I couldn't quite get past Piszczek. Schmelzer even. Really struggling to break them down at the minute. They've got a lot of men behind the ball, really wanting to protect that lead to ensure that we don't get that crucial away goal. But I may... No, not the opening chance isn't going to come. Can I get the turn on the defender here? I'm not going to be able to. I'm going to come back. What have we got? Come on, boys. Make a run for me, will you? Holtby is left-footed, so we cut back in. Oh, he's got past one defender. Can't get past the next, but Sandro's there. Play it out to Johnson. See if we can cut inside. Oh, just can't find that killer ball at the minute. They really are defending very, very soundly. Try and show Lewandowski down the line if we can as they come inside. Really failed there. They do love a cheeky lobbed through ball. That is a great ball, Lewandowski. Through to Lewandowski. They do love a cheeky lob through ball. We saw that in the first leg. Their goal, no, not their goal, but they had 2 very, very good clear-cut opportunities. Get a block in. No, don't you. Oh, I'm nervous. Get out. Get out. Well, that was close to 2-0. Oh, jeeps. This may be even closer to 2-0. Right, break, and break, and break, and break, and break. Oh, he's given a free kick for handball. Okay, we don't break. They're going to have a decent chance. I'm not sure whether they've got any set-piece specialists, do they? Oh, hello, set-piece. Well held, Mignolet. That was travelling some. Right, make me run. Is it McLean or Holtby? It's Holtby, isn't it? Oh. It's the trouble when you have... Look, McLean and Holtby both have yellow boots on, so I think I'm playing it to McLean, who's got a lot of pace down the wing, and in the end, I'm actually not. Right, get... Oh, that was not a very good ball at all. Klein trying to find Johnson. Ended up giving it straight to them. Grosskreutz has the shot, and they're going to get a corner here. Obviously, Subotic and Hummels are going to be the targets in the middle. Get out. Can we get there? Go on, Oliveira. Use pace. Can I get away? Oh, it's half-time. Oh, I really could have got away there. Anyway, we're going to go in at 1-0 at the half-time stage. 1-1 on aggregate, so it's basically all to play for in the second half. I don't think by this point I will have cut any of it out either. I've just been talking non-stop for the first half since we started this, so hopefully you guys are enjoying it so far. We'll cut to the second half now. We'll have a sip of water, so I might cut a little bit because I'm getting a little bit of cotton mouth. I've just cut to the stats. That is horrific reading. 6 shots for them, 6 on target, none for us. Had a lot of the ball, but we really need to do a lot more with it second half. They bring on Ivan Perisic for Kevin Grosskreutz as well, which is a dangerous change. I had a Spurs career mode on a community channel, Random FIFA Videos. A few of you may have come across from there. And I did sign Perisic at Spurs as kind of a rotation player for Bale and Lennon, and he is an extremely good winger. What am I even doing? He's an extremely good winger who will be dangerous if we can't cope with him. Going to bring Kouyaté across on the cover. Lewandowski, he's right-footed. Get there, Mignolet. Go on, Kouyaté. Ref, don't be silly. Oh, this ref. Going to have to be careful. This ref seems a little bit strict. That was just... He just outstrengthened? That's a phrase, isn't it? No. Shit. Right, game on. I just couldn't get near him in the air. Mats Hummels is absolutely dominant. Cut to the replay if I can. Just didn't track the run. Kouyaté went with there was both of them. Subotic and Hummels both went towards the ball. Kouyaté made the decision to go for Subotic, and in the end it was Hummels that actually got his head to the ball. Right, let's switch to attacking, shall we? It is time to step it up, lads. We need to start having some chances on goal. Right, Johnson. Cut inside. Go on. Go on, keep going. And a shot. Oh, has that not got on target? That is a chance. That is an absolute chance. As things stand, if we score 1 goal, although we'd be losing 2-1 on the night, we would actually go through on away goals. So the situation with them scoring a second hasn't really changed the scenario too much. If we can just... Oh, I can't believe I'm almost an hour in and haven't even had a decent chance on goal. Why is it changing player for me? Calm down. Jeeps, was that Lewandowski getting all over excited? Right, make me a run, Adam. I'm going to have to start thinking about making changes soon because we are just not having the... Oh, Lamela might be in. Go on, bring it down in your stride. Yes, son. Left footer. Oh, go away, Sirigu. I actually hate you with a passion. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop. Oh, shit. Trying to catch me on the counter again with that pace. Yes, Kouyaté. Yes, Kouyaté. No, Kouyaté. He's giving it away. Yes, Kouyaté. Great recovery. Right, Johnson, make me a run. You just stood there. I'm on attacking, and he's just stood there, not making runs for me. That's not worked at all either, has it? Come on, Klein, you got the pace. Although I'm going to get caught out here. Stephen, bit of composure and play the ball out. I'm not enjoying this, let me tell you. Not enjoying this one tiny little bit. Oh, come on, Oliveira, you're better than that. Oh, calm down. There is no need for that whatsoever. Klein's going to have the pace, though. Head of Goetze. Again, composure and play it out. That was supposed to be a step over. It's not worked. That better be ours. Oh, shit in hell. Nothing's going for us. Let's make a change, shall we? Let's have a look, see who we've got on the bench. Oh, not really having any luck. James McLean's doing nothing on that far side. Let's bring Teo on for a bit of added pace. Obviously, McLean is quite fast, but Teo is that little bit faster. So, and it give Adam Johnson a bit of a rest. He's not really had too much to do on this right-hand side. Not really been very piercing as it comes to getting through their defensive line. So if we can try and switch emphasis over to that left-hand side. Win that, Lamela, please. Flick it backwards. Oh, have you lost that header? He's half your size. How's that got across? How's he missed? More to the point, Kuba Blazakowski. Oh, now they're bringing on Marco Reus, as if things weren't bad enough. I say I'm going to switch things to the left and then keep playing it out to the right. Right, Teo, make me a run. Go on. Oh, but it's Blazzy. I didn't think that through, did I, really? Great run from Lamela. Teo's made the extra run. Lamela's kept going. Oh, I can't find him. That last final ball just hasn't been there so far for us today. Well up. Oh, that's not where I'm playing the pass. That wasn't where I played that pass either. This is really starting to frustrate me now. If they score from this, I'll actually do my fucking nut in. Teo. Right, run. Oliveira, make me a run, you lazy shithouse. Just stood there. Come on. Just... everyone's static. I'm going to switch to ultra attacking and see if that helps. Go away, Paris. Jeeps, they are pressing really, really well. It's almost impossible to get through their defensive line. Believe it or not, I actually wanted to throw that to Lamela. What is that first touch? Seriously. Just going to put it in. Yes, Oliveira! We are involved. 22 goals for the season for Oliveira. That may well be the most crucial he has ever scored for this football club. Just on his own, that's all it took. That one chance. Right, I'm switching off ultra attacking now. We are back in the game. As it stands, you may be able to tell from the way I've kind of sped up the way I'm talking. I'm a little bit excited now because as things stand, we are going through on away goals to the final of the Champions League. Oliveira steps up to the plate and... oh, that is crucial. I'm just going to have to defend for my absolute life now because they're going to fly at me. They are absolutely going to fly at me. I'm going to might make some changes as well just to step over go. Oh, no. Might make some changes just to bring on some fresh legs. Because I don't want to get caught out on the counter-attack. Where's Johnson gone? What's he doing all the way over there? I don't want Oliveira here. He's my main goal threat. Go on. Overlap. You better get there, Nathaniel. You shithouse. He's not going to get there. Oh, they're playing on quickly. Back in position, Nathaniel. He's going to play that down the line. Oh, why have you stuck a leg up? Not told you to. Oh, he's going to play lob through ball. I can just read it. Oh, he's had a dig. That is an awful shot. Right, let's make a change. Oh dear, my heart is racing now because I cannot tell you how much I want to get through to this final. But Gary Medell on. He's still tired from that game last week. Do I put Lucas Piazza on? No, we'll leave it as of now. Just strengthening the middle defensively. Gary Medell's got good standing tackle, etc. Bit more defensive minded than Lewis Holtby. I want to try and keep possession, but I don't want to play it out at the back, just in case they. You see the way their whole team just stepped then. Win that, please, Alex. He's calling for offside. He's not going to get given. Keeps. Yes, Mignolet. Right, waste time. Can he do a bit of a moonwalk going backwards? Throw it out wide. Bring it down. Oh, first touch! Death of... I was speaking like Yoda then. First touch, death of... Yes, Medell, that is where you pay off with your defensive abilities. No. Just see it out. Don't touch it. He's touched it. Fine. Make a run for me. Yes, Oliveira. Johnson could be away. This could be the game. This could be the game. What do I do though? Options. I'm going to do a Berber spin. Get inside on his left foot. Deflection. Shit. Good save from Sirigu there. Now they're on the counter. Oh, defensive. This is tense. I don't know whether it's portraying across in the video. Oh, it's gone out of play. I don't know whether the intensity of this is coming across in the in the commentary in the video. That is an awful throw. What have I done? That's dropped free. Don't you dare. Get out. Blow your whistle, ref. Do me a favour. He has! Yes! Boys, Champions League final. Get involved. We go through on away goals. We go through on away goals in the semi-final of the Champions League. We did it to Barcelona. We've done it to Borussia Dortmund. Delighted. Absolutely fucking delighted. Champions League final. Yes, that is exactly what we want. I'm not too sure who we're going to get in the final though. Let's progress through the menu, shall we, see who we're going to get. No other matches available. It hasn't told us who the next tie is. That is going to wrap this one up in just a minute, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We are going to have Bayern Munich in the final. It's almost the exact copy of the actual Champions League final had Dortmund beaten us, but it is Bayern Munich in the Champions League final to play Sunderland. That will be a live com coming up in the not too distant future. Again, like I say, not too sure how long this video will be. You may have got the entire game, I'm not too sure, but please do leave the video a like, guys. I will put the end slate on screen now, so the link in the big window is to the previous video in this particular series, and the link in the small window will be to a video from earlier on in the week on this channel. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Champions League final. Fucking delighted.